Welcome to Latinas Uprising. This is a space for Latinas who are interested in getting through law school and establishing a successful career as a new attorney. I'm Nubia, and today I'm here to talk to you about some empties that I have. I have been waiting a very long time to share with you some of these empty products. I'm really excited because I have a ton and I have a lot of opinions. I'll probably do 2 videos because this is like a whole sack of stuff. So let's get started. I'm gonna start pulling things out of this bag because I've just been stuff in it, and I'm just going to tell you if I liked it or not. Duh, right? So this is basically empty. This is a Cica Biafine from France. So I went to south of France in Paris last summer, and the Biafine is a really popular lotion. I did not love it. I don't remember why. It doesn't have a scent. It was a little bit thick for a lotion, but I did not find it as like remarkable as people made it out to be. So I mean, if you're in France, check it out, but it's not a must for me. When I go back to Paris, I don't think this is something I'm going to repurchase. Oh my gosh. So this is basically still full. It's not even empty. This is the Pacifica Vegan Collagen Body Milk Spray. And so it's sort of a spray lotion, and I really liked the con. So I really thought I would like the spray, but I hate the application. It just like, I just don't think it like applies in an even way. I didn't like it. Interesting concept, but not for me. This is a holy grail of mine. I have purchased this. There's probably 2 of them in here a million times by now. I can't even tell you the number. It's the Bobbi Brown Shadow Stick. Like literally, I get every bit of this out because I love it. This is in golden pink. Yes. It's a shadow stick. It's long term. You make sure you have some primer underneath, but it lasts all day. I wear this every day to go to work. Every single day. Like, this is my signature look. I love this color. It's just amazing. So I love you, Bobbi Brown. Started using these this past summer. This is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. A little bit of a plump to the lip. It's a little bit of shine. It's not a ton of color. I think you can add and build, but it's very glossy. So I really just do a little bit of a dab because I use this in the morning as part of my morning skincare just to give my lips some moisture once I wake up. But then I'm almost always applying lipstick soon after, so I try not to use a ton because then it'll impact whatever color I'm trying to wear that day. I can't tell you the name because the sticker fell off, but it's one of the more mauve colors. Eventually, I really like this, and I've actually purchased this again, but eventually for me the pump stopped working, so there's actually a lot of product in there, but I guess I gave up and just toss this in the bag because I didn't want to have to scrape it. But I did like it, and it is a repurchase for me already. Oh my gosh, this is actually super embarrassing. These are discontinued, but like I short ass shit used to the very end. So this is the Too Faced chocolate bar. It's the original chocolate bar. Obviously it's broken, but you can see I used this up. I would repurchase this in a heartbeat if I could, but I have a whole bunch of other palettes that I figured I should use. Yeah, I would use this. Like, my signature look was the Bobbi Brown Shadow Stick with these 2 combined for my crease, and then I use this darker one for my liner. This is my go-to look, I think, for years because this lasted so freaking long. The other colors, I mean, they're just so old and they're not necessarily things I'm going to use, so I'm happy to say goodbye. RIP. But this is a very good purchase. Okay, this is the Belief Aqua Bomb Makeup Removing Cleanse Balm. I do use a balm, a makeup remover, and then I do a cleanser, so I do double cleanse at night. I did not like the scent, actually. It does have I can't really tell you what it smells like, but it's a little medicinal for me, and I just did not love it. So it worked fine. I just didn't love how it smelled, and I have other cleansing balms that I like, so this is unlikely to be a repurchase. So this is a repurchase for sure. This is the Biosense Squalane tell me if I said that wrong. Vitamin C rose oil, so it's a vitamin C serum. It is pricey. So the applicator doesn't actually go all the way down to the bottom once it's screwed in. And so there can be, so once it gets a little bit, not even empty though, there can be a lot left. It is a little bit of a struggle to make sure that when you open it, you have enough in the topper. So the design isn't really conducive to what you need. This should probably be a little bit more narrow, or the topper should be longer. I'm not really sure, I'm not an engineer, but I just know it doesn't work perfect. But the serum itself, I love it. It is like the perfect oil. I use it in the morning. It's not too heavy. It's a perfect vitamin C. Amazing, amazing. I did a repurchase already. I will probably repurchase again. It is a little bit on the pricier side, but for me, it's really, really worth it. So this is, I've been using this now for probably over a year, and it's like my go-to vitamin C. Oh, this is of course another holy grail of mine. I love this. It's the Watermelon Glow toner by Glow Recipe. This is obviously empty. I have repurchased this I think twice now. A whole bottle that I use basically every day. I would say maybe sometimes on the weekends I don't, but every morning lasts me the whole year. Like I usually end up buying this now around my birthday, so that's how I know it's lasting me about a year. It's perfect. It's light. It's not harsh on your skin, even though it's a toner. It smells lovely. It gives you this glow. I absolutely love it. Two more. The magic bag. Oh, this is a good one. So this is a Buxom lip balm. It is called the Big O. To the nub. That is my MO. So to the nub, this is basically gone. I guess I could have scraped that, but I was like, let's just let it go. I love using this in the morning. So in the morning, as I mentioned with the Tarte, I try to use a little bit of a moisturizer. I like a moisturizer that gives your lips a little bit of a plump. I think that's just like perfect for the morning. This one is really great. So again, it's the Big O by Buxom. What's cool about this is that it's a pH lip balm, so that makes your lips pink depending on your own pH balance. So that's like a cool little like extra, and it does do a little bit of a plump, which I also like. I will say it had, I think a little, it doesn't have a scent, but it had an unusual sort of taste, which I did not love. And sometimes lip plumpers have that really specific taste and smell. If you use them, especially Buxom's, you know what I'm talking about. It wasn't as harsh, but there was something there. So, you know, the Tarte's a little bit more, I would say, luxurious and silky compared to this one. It's a little bit more harsh. But I liked it, and I would repurchase this. I really did like it. Last one for this video. Let's make it good. Oh my. Okay. This is the Bare Minerals Ageless Genius Firming and Wrinkle Smoothing Neck Cream. It's a mouthful. When you are a lady of a certain age, you start to worry about your neck. So I have been using some neck creams for your chest as well. They're really great for the night. That's normally when I use them, just to make sure I can keep things as tight as possible for as long as possible. I like this enough. I think it also had a scent. Maybe I'm just weird with scents. It wasn't bad, but you know, when you're using this at night, I'm already like slathering myself with a bunch of other stuff. It was just like one more scent that I didn't necessarily want to deal with. This is not too heavy, which I hate heavy lotions. I hate when they're greasy. This was a really light lotion. It was good. Whether it worked or not, I think actually I'm probably a little too young to tell. I'm just sort of using this as like a proactive measure. So I'm going to try to find one that I really like, where I like the smell, the taste, where I like the smell and the scent, and you know, be a little bit more consistent with it. This wasn't bad. I do think it's a little expensive. It's Bare Minerals. I feel like I must have gotten this like in a set. Or maybe I did purchase it in like some frantic realization that I'm getting older and I bought it by itself. I don't remember. So it's either in a set or I bought it by itself. But either way, it's a maybe. It's a maybe on the repurchasing. So we'll see. All right, that was 10 items for today. I will do a second video with a few more soon, but in the meantime, if there are any products that you think I should try, skincare, neck care, or makeup in general, please let me know. If you have questions about law school in general or becoming an attorney, I'm also here for you. Please leave me your questions below. Please make sure you like, subscribe, that you follow, and check out the latest post at latinasuprising.com. Make sure you follow that there as well, and share this with your favorite Latina. I will see you in the next video.